Is this thing on?
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another Avant3 on the FTOG server with me, FTOG. Right, let's get going. Lots to do. We got some more of these endoflames, managed to make another 2, and our mana production is doing reasonably well, and we're ready to start using it. Bad news is I'm out of jungle saplings. I harvest as much as I could, but it was just a net loss in the end. And yeah, I don't have any more jungle saplings. So the jungle plan is on hold at the moment, but I think I can get some stuff. If I go jungle, and have a look and see the jungle saplings, how I can get them. It seems to be. Oh, there's ones from. I can get them from dungeon chests and stuff. Okay, and I can infuse. So we're heading that direction. Alchemy Catalyst isn't the worst in the world. I'd need 2 brewing stands, but I can get that stuff relatively easily. In a little bit, shouldn't be beyond me. So jungle saplings, yeah, we can breed up birch saplings and then we can make them into jungle saplings. So that'll probably be the plan. But what I wanted to do was start using some of that mana, and first things first, the quality of life improvements that is a magnet ring. So if we do that, and like that, then we can do like that. That'll make life an awful lot easier. Now the next thing that we're wanting to do is, if you recall back here, we want to make, where is it, the mana blaster. So we need this rune of mana. So we need 5 mana steel ingots and a mana pearl. I have more than that on me. So we need that as well. So let's go over here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that there. That's just going to slowly but surely do its thing. I need some more coal on there to fuel up those. And if I possibly can, I will do 1, 2, and I will steal some of that to make a third one. I really do need to get some coal production on the go, but yeah, we'll pop these down like that. We will do like that, and perfect. So we've got 1 rune of mana. What else did we need? We needed more living wood. We've got sufficient to make 1 of these mana spreader. I need 1 redstone to make that into a pulse mana spreader, like that. Pulse mana spreader with a mana steel ingot, a rune of mana, and we need a psi gem. If I were a psi gem, where would I be hiding? I would be hiding there. Right, 1 blaster CAD assembly. Cool. So we've got that. Let's have a look at what we need to do. This only needs to be a fairly basic one. I don't anticipate me using a huge amount of this, although it could be relatively handy if it has some cool stuff in it. But we are wanting a basic CAD socket. We may as well go for the signaling CAD socket. I'm not going to bother with a CAD battery. The CAD core, don't think I'm going to need that. We may as well again go for that one if we've got enough psi metal. How much? We don't. Okay, that's fine then. Well, I could if I used up all my gold. No, I'm not willing to do it. So I'll use that, and I'll use a bit of redstone. So I'll go that and redstone like that, I'll do that, and Psydust like that, and we'll put that in there with that and that. Why? Yeah, there we go. That should be relatively okay to do this. Again, the loudest sound in the world. Right, let's have a look. We need to put this away. The one on us away. Yep. And I need another spell bullet. Okay, spell bullet please, thank you. Let's get rid of that at the moment. And let's have a look at the blast thing, isn't it? It's a mana blast or something. No, let's have a look at the thing and see what it's saying. Burst, form burst. Right, okay. So this makes a mana burst from a position along a ray. Cool, I can do that. Burst. Mana burst goes along a ray, which will be our look. Cast. And then it will be from a position. From a position along a ray. Okay? Well, it's going to be our position. So it's kinda like the ray cast, really. Okay. And let's pop that in there. Form burst. Tricks enabling component doesn't have its requirements met. 5/5. That's going to be 5/5, isn't it? 5/5. Blaster CAD assembly. Oh, is it because I made a CAD rather than a CAD assembly? Well, it passed as the level anyway, so I'm less than concerned about that. Let's go moving up. We need to use trick speed. Okay. Trick speed it is. I want to give myself speed, I think. So speed. Speed. Okay, time 1, power 1, target is an entity, isn't it? So caster. There we go. Overwrite that. There we go. Gave me speed for a second, and let's go on and try and get as. Ooh, we're going to do cast. We're going to do tool casting, so I need to be able to make myself a tool of some description. Now, the obvious choice is going to be the Psymetal pickaxe, but maybe the Psymetal axe might be quite cool to do. Both cost the same. The axe might be more sensible, though. I think I might use the axe. So we need 1 Psy gem, we need 2 Psymetal. And I need 2 iron for the haft of it. Now, did I get rid of greater infusion? Nope. But it's infusion I need, not greater infusion. Let's just do infusion, please. And make sure it's that one. And we'll go like that, that, and that. Makes us a Psymetal axe. Perfect. And we need another spell bullet. Like that. Okay. Now, when tool casting, the tool itself doesn't make any difference to how powerful the spell. It's your CAD, and you've got to have your CAD on you to be able to use the spells in the tool in question, because it's technically the CAD that's casting through the tool. That's what to remember. So if we do, it's going to be block broken or something, isn't it? So we need to use block broken. Okay, so block broken. Have I not? Learn. Block broken. So we want to get the block broken, and that gives a vector. Okay, so we want to also break block. So we want break block, sequence, position, target will be above because it will be the vector of this one multiplied by a number, which I'm going to say is 10 if I possibly can, and we'll put that across there like that. This needs to have a max number, which we will say is, actually, let's take that, put it there. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. So that's going to be like that. Excellent. Okay, so we can do more than 10, but that's pretty cool. And that's going to be, I don't know, chopper. Let's right onto that. Let's put that in there, and we've got chopper on our axe. Let's select that like we would with our CAD, and let's go up to a tree. Anything that looks remotely like a decent sized tree, rather than one of these pathetic little ones. I've got some... Yeah, we've only got pathetic little ones. Okay, let's chop one of these down. Oh no, there's a decent sized tree. That's a decent one. Okay. Ah, that went to the side. Okay. Right, that went along the way rather than up the way. That's what we're wanting to do though, is have it go up the way. And we've got a server restart soon. So let me fiddle around with this. I might get that working. We also want exosuit casting, so I'm going to have to make something exosuit wise. Right. Do I have sufficient stuff to be able to make exosuit stuff? No, I probably do not, because I am just about out of gold and psi metal. We could make boots. Yeah, we could make boots. We've got sufficient to do that. Let's do that. Let's do that and do that. Gets us our psi metal boots. Let's take the spell out of there. We'll do something about that in a little bit. And we'll do, please do, no, that's not going to work. I want to go in here, I'm going to get rid of that at the moment, and on jump we want to do, I'm going to do something clever at the moment. I'm going to do wither. Can't do wither at the moment. Okay then, and do speed. Do speed to myself, and we're going to do that and that. So we're going to do power and that. Perfect. That would work. Why isn't that? Oh, because we... There we go. Weather. Wither. Wither, please. That's why I couldn't do it. I did think I could. Target, power, time. We're going to give ourselves wither, which does seem like a ridiculous thing to do. However, it will get us past these two spells in one go. So it gave us wither for the briefest of moments. That's cool. And now we can do exosuit casting. It's not going to do that brilliant a thing, actually. I was thinking I was being clever, but I wasn't. So let me get past these things here. I need to do time. Yeah, time and just debug. Okay, back in a minute. Oopsie, just had a little bit of a crash, but we are back and I have sorted out a few things in case I don't manage to recover the footage. I have done a couple of size spells. We've got a cool overgrow one, which is like bone meal. We've got conjure light one, which is very handy. We can conjure light onto blocks like that. Have them on edge. We've got a couple of break block ones and a place block one for placing blocks, so nothing hugely exciting there. We've got a 3x3 one there with magnet that I got off the interwebs, but this CAD isn't sufficiently powerful to be able to do anything with that. Now I have cleared an area over there and I had completely forgotten that we have these resource crops. This agricultural expansion allows us to make some pretty cool stuff. Makes us plants that allow us to grow things like iron and diamonds and things like that. So I'm making a few of these resource seeds, resource sprouts, is it they're called? Resource seeds it is. And we're just going to get as many of these as we can at the moment. This is as many apples that I've got, but with the oak farm I've got going over there, we might well get a few more. I could make an apple tree, but I'm not that bothered about it at the moment. The only thing with these seeds is it would appear that they do not accept bone meal as an accelerant, I suppose you would call it. Yeah, you can't bone meal them up. Which is only fair, because that would be a little bit overpowered. So if we go... we can go around here like this. Perfect. Nice one. So we're just going to have to wait for that to grow up, because pretty sure... I mean, it looks like it's working, but it just doesn't do anything. So, and we don't have any kind of watering can or anything, do we? Do we? We do have the watering can. Ha ha ha. Oh, and we've got bowls and we've got all of that stuff. Let's get that on the go then. Excellent. Oh, no, I don't want 40 stuff. And bowls. Yep. One bowl. Like that. One watering can. Let's get this on the go. Okay. Because what we need to do is we need to grow these plants up. And when we harvest them, there's a chance of them, if I get a thing, which I have over here, yeah, there's a chance of them getting us the sprout things that we need to be able to make the resource crops themselves. That's what I was wanting. Lily pad. Nice. Now I can do that and aim for the middle. And yes, this is working on these. Look at that. Look at that go. Perfect. Excellent. Couldn't be happier. So, as you'll have seen in that last chest, I did manage to pick up 1 diamond from my last little mining trip. And we are going to need diamonds and gold, really, are what we're needing for Sai just now. Right, now do we just break it? Let me just break it. There we go. So, and that gave us more seeds, and it gave us one of these resource sprouts. Cool. And then we use these to make, we get 8 of them around something, makes the the corresponding sprout. Don't want zombies and stuff like that. What's that? Skeletons? No. Bit like copper. Yep. Tin, bronze, iron, and gold. And we definitely want things like that. Ooh, nether quartz would be nice as well. And the redstone, glowstone and everything. Yeah, so we're definitely wanting these things as quickly as possible. So let's just keep on doing this just now. And we will pick up as many of these sprouts as we can. Oh, we've got 8 now. Right. What do we want to make first? Diamonds. I'd be a fool not to make diamonds first, wouldn't I? So let's get our diamond. And let's get these. Oh. Is that not how we use it? For making diamonds. Topaz. Oh, we're going to need the powerful versions, aren't we? Irksome. Yeah. Yeah, it's the powerful versions we need. So, yeah, all these ones can use the normal sprouts, but we need the more powerful version. So, obtain from all types of crops. Obtain from resource crop. So we need powerful sprouts. Right. Okay. And it's from crops. So if we do this, we might get some. Because it says obtain from all types of crops. Anything. It looks like a whole load of nothing. Let's replant. Like this. And yeah. Let's get rid of this and that and those. We've got coffee seeds and I've got dough. Got more dough than I know what to do with. Right, so I need to be able to get hold of some of those strong ones or the powerful ones. Right. Well then, guess what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be growing. I don't want to do that. Because I think you got to break it. I think you got to break them to be able to get them. Let's see. Yeah, that hasn't got me anything. Right. Well then, guess I'm going to be a bit green-fingered in between episodes and see how I can get on with getting resource crops on the go. Until the next time, everybody, it's a bye-bye and have a funs from me.